Also breaking news at noon, we are hearing for the very first time from the whistleblower and accusers in the alleged sexual abuse case against former University of Michigan Dr. Robert E. Anderson. He worked for the school for more than 30 years and passed away in 2008. Jason Colthorpe joins us now on the University of Michigan's campus in Ann Arbor after talking with the whistleblower a short time ago.
Yeah, Rhonda, Tad DeLuca fought back the emotion as he was talking about finally not being ignored after all these decades. He, along with a teammate from the early 70s on the wrestling team and another wrestler who graduated in 2002, talked about Dr. Drop Your Drawers, as Anderson was known in all the circles of many teams: football, hockey, track and field, and wrestling, and many more. And he detailed how he wrote a 9-page letter in 1975, believed to be the first person to lodge a complaint about Dr. Anderson. He gave that note to his coach at the time, Bill Johansson, who then, he says, kicked him off the team for it. And Don Canham, the AD at the time, revoked his scholarship. He said he felt like a failure, felt terrible. And then fast forward to 2018, he wrote another letter to then AD, now AD, Warde Manuel, and he said he was ignored again for 18 months by the University of Michigan. And that all changed just last week as this all came to light. Listen.
I spoke up by letter in July of 1975 and was ignored and denigrated by the University of Michigan. I spoke up again by letter in 2018 after hearing an NPR story about the MSU gymnasts, women who I am in awe of. Once again, the University of Michigan ignored me. I'm here today to speak up again, to let the University of Michigan know that I will not be ignored again. Everybody who was abused by this doctor, the doctor everyone knew was doing this.
And to have to go into a room knowing that you're going to encounter this is just, to me, horrific, you know, and that's why it's always been in the back of my mind that this wasn't right. And you know, I was just fortunate enough to, you know, be able to speak up.
Yeah, and you heard DeLuca talk about what he was inspired by the survivors of Larry Nassar to come forward with this again and go through this. The University of Michigan, as the president recently said, he's sorry for anything victims have gone through, whatever this doctor is guilty of, and he's encouraging more people to come forward. But again, this legal team laid it out pretty clear. They are going after the University of Michigan for burying this for decades, and that's what remains to be seen when this lawsuit will eventually get filed. Rhonda?
And so, Jason, what do we know about other victims coming forward?
Well, they expect a lot more to come forward. They set up that hotline, as you know, and just listening to the two victims today talking, both DeLuca and Andy, who graduated, that pretty much bookends this doctor's career from the early 70s to the early 2000s. So they think athletes that span that entire time could possibly be coming forward to share their stories as well.